slow decline sit-up or a slow incline reverse crunch, there's resistance that the body is providing. You're at an incline or a decline, and you're having to really work the abs with lower reps, 8 reps, 12 reps. And it was like night and day, man. My abs went from not visible to then I had a 6-pack at 11% body fat because I built.
Well, and I'm kind of hesitant to just throw weights, on these crunches or throw weights on like your leg lifts, or if you're not recruiting properly first. That it's so dependent on that. The core, you can get a lot of good resistance just from angles and with gravitational forces with your core, but you definitely can add weight. I would just highly suggest make sure that you're recruiting the way you should and not like incorporating a lot of your hip flexors involved with your crunches.
Well, Doug, aren't we practically giving our No BS 6-pack away with the anabolic this month?
Yeah, we are.
We are.
We have a special with anabolic and No BS 6-pack. What is it?
$59.95.
Yeah, let's see.
Maps October.
Mapsoctober.com.
Yeah. So it covers what you both are saying right now. So Justin brought up a good point about making sure that your recruitment pattern is right, and you're not using like your hip flexors for the movement. So stuff in there that's going to help you. Some of the exercises that Sal, you alluded to, they're in there. So I mean, that's a no-brainer to me is to have that. So if you don't have that, I would get that. If you are not in the place to be able to get that, I would search on our YouTube. So Mind Pump TV, we've got a ton of different exercises for the core and for abs. Those are some of the most popular videos that we've done.
What's funny about this too is that when I've trained, this is probably 9 out of 10 times. If I train someone that talks about wanting their abs to be more obvious or to stand out more, so I said, okay, we're going to build them. I'll watch them do exercises that they do 30 reps with. So I'll watch them do like a physio ball crunch. I'll change their form, and all of a sudden, it's a high-resistance, high-tension exercise. Right. A physio ball crunch done properly with your low back on top of the ball, your hips pinned to the top, you're wrapping your back around the ball when you go down, then you slowly come up, push the hips up while you squeeze so that your hip flexors don't take over, you're not sinking your hips. Very few people can do more than 15 reps doing it that way. And if you need more resistance,
arms above your head.
Straighten your arms out above your head, and
long lever it.
All of a sudden, it's a high tension, high resistance exercise that builds the abs, even though you're not holding any weight at all. So a lot of it has to do with form. Leg raises, I never see anybody do those right. I mean, if you do a leg raise properly, and your pelvis is tilting at the top, or you're actually doing like a reverse crunch at the top, you find me someone that could do more than 10 reps of doing that properly. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah.